had a cam of the pavilion rolling. Already just had the motion sensor light go off while we're setting up.
Roll on this one. The door got his cord. That's ready to go.
Back to Spirit Hunters Paranormal 911. My name is Tim. If you're not a fan or follower of our channel, please come be one of the ghost gang. Join our channel. Be like you're kind of going on the investigation with us. Hit that notification bell. That way when a new video comes out, you'll be notified. Because we are doing quite a few videos. We have, especially this week, we have five to seven different locations that we're going to. Some daytime, some nighttime. If you happen to see anything, hear anything, or just want to leave us a comment, let us know how we're doing. Please, drop down below and hit that comment button. Share with others. We'd love for them to come and enjoy our videos and become part of the Ghost Gang. Smash that like button. That way it lets us know how we're doing. We're back in one of the cemeteries. It's been a while since we've been here, but this cemetery, it's out in the middle of nowhere. The first time we came to the cemetery, we just having the cat ball go off over here behind us. I feel energy all around me. But anyway, this cemetery, the first time we came here, there was a lot of things. We had like a negative energy around us. It was almost like it was trying to scare us off. It was messing with our devices, our cameras, shutting them off, draining the batteries, corrupt.
I bet.
Okay, now?
Could be.
Yeah, I guess now. Corrupting our audio, where, we couldn't have any sound. We had heard like sounds around us, footsteps. I heard disembodied voices. This is a creepy cemetery. The nearest neighbor, I would say, is probably maybe a mile away, if not a little bit further. Already coming here, I feel that they're here. They are around us. We have had the cat ball already go off. We've had a motion sensor light activate. You hear that? That was like a voice?
No, I didn't.
Channel.
Yeah, that's what they said. I couldn't focus in on it. How the hell are you guys deaf escape? Oh. Battery's at 3/4. Yep. Loaded. Got it.
Maybe set it up over on that last headstone over there.
Got it.
Pointing this direction. Move the cat ball to this side. Touch it. Fix this.
cold breeze again. Another, feels like another freezer. Sitting in front of a freezer. Yeah, cat ball. And was that your arm?
No.
Was that your motional arm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just enough.
Cat ball is going off.
This one. Put the camera over here.
Yes, sir. Cat ball's going off again.
Let's set it up here.
Alright.
Point in that direction. We'll catch that light there.
This way.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I want the light over here on the one side.
Alright.
Check right here where I'm at.
Alright. It's everything's in frame?
Where this ball is.
Yes, sir.
And I'll put this light up over here also. Lower the line here now. That light should light up.
Yeah, looks good.
I'll take it out and walk in front of the sensor here and see that light lights up on it.
Yes, sir. That was me. Alright, cat ball went off.
That's the pavilion?
Never mind, I'm sorry, it was the motion sensor alarm lighting up, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like that's that first two. Motion on here, motion on there.
Yes, sir.
Motion sensor.
Yep.
Motion sensor.
Cat ball out behind you. Not going off. I just know this cat ball's up there also.
Motion sensor down there. Start set up there. Start set up here. One to three.
Okay.
Think we're going to grab air camera. Okay. Take that camera on it. Not showing you yet where.
Right.
There's something small you see. You can draw it there. I got draw here, and I draw it into here. Please paying off the things that happen there.
Okay.
And so you can not go here yet.
Cat ball, yep. Cool.
If you are here and you see us walking around, and we're setting up some little toys and devices and cameras. We invite you to come and play with any of these. They will not harm you. Just walk around and check them out, touch them, knock them over, move them. It might make a little bit of noise. Or they might have a little light that flashes different colors. But it will not harm you. This is something you're able to do to show us that you are here. You may be no disrespect in coming to. We're just asking for you to come and interact with us. Show us that you are here. Make your presence known. So here's a little bit of prep. Show us what you're able to do. We've already heard sounds. We have a cat ball going off over here at the pavilion, so I know there's been somebody over there. And I feel you out here, but it's like you're, I don't know, when we walk towards your direction, it's like you move away, like you're afraid of it. You don't have to be afraid of it. You don't have to hide. We're not here to harm you. We just ask that you please come and interact with us. Show us that you are here.
Not sure what we captured here, whether it was a bug or an orb. Um, Kind of think it might have been a bug, but um, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Well, while we were doing our investigation, we didn't know this was going to happen, but some people showed up here at the cemetery, which, I mean, that's all right. It's a public place. I guess they were kind of out on their own little ghost hunt, but they were there and supposed to meet other members of the family. So, they were there while we were doing our investigation, but it was all right. It's pretty cool. There's like a voice behind it.
You want me to start rolling?
This place, yeah. Go ahead and get yours rolling.
Yeah.
Maybe go ahead and take your EMF and camera and go along with that. Cat ball again.
Yeah.
All right, what camera just shut off?
That was my turning on.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say already.
Right.
It wouldn't surprise me because they are here. I have talked to people that live in this area that are familiar with this cemetery, and they are saying that they believe this place is haunted. A lot of people won't even come here after dark. Cat ball again. We are capturing that on the static cam and mobile. So, people will not come to this cemetery at night. They are afraid of it. They have things touch them. They just get that creepy vibe. It just scares them away. It's trying to scare us away, but I'm afraid that that's not going to happen because I am not afraid of what is here. I've learned to stand my ground. I'll put up with that's a lot more scarier than what I have been gathering here at this cemetery. Now there is one story. It's kind of folklore. I don't know if it's true or not, but they say that way back in the early times when pioneers kind of moved into this area, the cemetery was opened.
Not sure how far back it goes. I know it goes back into the 1800s, late 1800s, maybe mid 1800s. But the story goes that there was a man that had passed away, and they buried him, but evidently he was still alive, because they didn't have the medical technology back then like they do nowadays. So they basically buried him alive. He had dug his way out and was in the process of going home, and wound up dying. I don't know, because he was buried for so long, or not sure. Don't know if this story is true. This is stories that people have told me of the incident that happened, and they believe that is one reason why this place is so haunted. So we're going to try to see if we can get some EVPs. We're already getting some interaction with some of our devices. I am hearing sounds around me, hearing voices, getting a static charge around me quite a bit. But we want to see if we can open up a line of communication, maybe see if we can get confirmation to this story or any other stories on the reason why this place may be haunted. I do know that it is definitely active. I don't feel there's anything demonic here, but I do think that there possibly is an angry spirit here. And if this story is true, I would say that might be the angry spirit, because he was buried alive and then wound up dying because of that. Let's go ahead and get on into this video, and we're going to set up in different areas. The cemetery is back here behind me. I'm setting up in the pavilion right now, where something told me I need to set up some devices and a static cannon. We're already getting activity going over here in front of me. So let's go ahead and get this video, and I hope you enjoy it. Keep your eyes open, your ears open. Can you see anything or hear anything that we may have missed? Leave us a comment. These cat balls, they will set off very easy by either moving them or touching them, or they'll even, if you knock on the table or tap on the table, move it, get a vibration, it will activate the balls.
No hits on the K2.
If there's anything here with us, we'd like to invite you to join us tonight. We're not here to disrespect you or harm you in any way. None of our devices will harm you in any way. We just hope that you'll possibly come make your presence known, show us that you are here, which I already believe that someone is. Maybe have a conversation with us. There's some stories I've heard about this cemetery. I'd like to find out if they are true. We will be bringing out other devices. We're going to be going around different areas in the cemetery. You're welcome to follow us. The one device I have that will be bringing out a little bit later is something you can use to talk through, where we can hear your words. Maybe you can answer some of our questions. Maybe if you have a story or a message that you want to get out, you will be able to do that. Now, I will tell you that if there is something evil or negative energy that is here, you cannot attach yourself to us. You cannot harm us. We are protected. You cannot attach yourself to any of our equipment. But you can use any of our devices to... I leave them out right here again. There's something trying to connect with me. You can use any of our devices to be able to gain energy If you need to get any energy, you're welcome to use these devices and draw the energy from them. We've been here before, and you may recognize us from being here before, but if you don't, we like to properly introduce ourselves. My name is Tim.
I'm Tim Smith.
And what we do, we go around to different places, cemeteries, homes, businesses, seeing if we're able to open up a line of communication with whoever might be there. A spirit or an energy that is passed on, something on the other side, something that we are unable to see unless you can make that possible. But if you talk loud enough, sometimes we can hear your voice. Our cameras or our recorders, they will be able to hear your voice. But we ask that you come and join us and use our devices to show us that you are here, that you do see us and you do understand what we're saying. If there is anyone right here in the pavilion with us, could you please come over here to the table, right here where I'm pointing? There's some toys and devices set up on the table. One with a red light, there's a little tall box with a green light, and there's a couple little cat balls over here. Could you let us know that you are here with us by maybe going over and touch one of them? Please, come let us know that you are here with us. We do this by filming and documenting of things that you are able to do, or us being able to communicate with each other to show the world that even after death, you are still around, that you do exist, that we do have ways that we're able to communicate with each other. And if you can help us out by coming and interacting with us, manipulating our little devices or toys to show people that you are here, it will answer a lot of questions that people have.
When we left the pavilion, we had a static cam set up there with our devices and trigger objects on the table. We took some other static cams and devices out into the cemetery to set up in different areas out there. But while we were out there, it looked to me like, as I was viewing this footage, the ball was moving. Drop down in the comment and let me know if that's what you see. I do know that there was no wind blowing. It was very calm and everything. Later on at night, as we started getting some wind, but during this little session here, there was no wind at all. So let me know what you think.
There. I got right along all the trees. Like that. Set up on the other one.
I smell cologne. Not that, not cologne, but like a really strong.
It smells like a pastry, something
Exactly,
sweet.
yes.
Kind of like a, not a cinnamon roll, but something in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I smelled that when I came through. I wasn't going to say anything about you mentioned it, yeah. All right. I'll read it to you there.
You got camera? I left 2 quesadillas with you.
Yeah, one of them was set up with R2, a couple cat balls, going on the lower end, and you can put it around with it. So you just set up, and what we'll do, well, we're going down a minute, but we'll go to different areas, like I'll come over here and be here for a little bit.
Sure.
Try to do a session, try to get something in communication through the spirit box.
Yeah.
And then maybe move to one of the other cameras, and they'll do the same thing there, so we can get some kind of communication through that area.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Oh, excuse me.
There's one between half and empty already. And almost all the batteries and the cat balls down in there.
We've got to get some kind of vest or some belts or something.
Well, I have a vest, but I think I took it to school.
Right.
It has all kinds of pockets on it, equipment.
Damn. Not for you that smoke horribly up cigarettes. No. I got to get them all in your car.
There's been somebody over here at the pavilion playing with a cat ball over here. Can you do that again? You can make that little cat toy, that little ball, light up. It'll let me know that you understand what I'm saying, that you can hear me. Or maybe you can touch that little device there on the table with the red light. All you gotta do is walk up to it. It's got like a little post on it, a little antenna. You get close to it, touch it, it's gonna light up different colors. Well, there's a big ball on there. See if you can knock that off the table for me.
No, it's like a bird.
I'm hearing all kinds of crickets and frogs and cages, and I'm hearing some voices, and I'm hearing some sounds that I know is not animal. Like that tapping that I heard over there. And then it's still dark green, and when I turn it on and off, I mean, it lights up right on all the colors, so
Nice.
I don't think the battery's dead. I just no energy touching it.
Moonlight
I don't have no peace. Balls, smoky sensors, arms, we're all out there.
Guess we will get that everything's set. Start interacting with it, and it'll give us a little bit of trust.
I'm kind of hoping, you know, since we came out of there from over here, that maybe they start moving around out there and cross one of the paths. One of those devices and go check them out, because I know they're watching us and seeing what we're doing, setting stuff up, but they may still be afraid of that stuff because they don't know what it is.
All these other kids fish the ball over here, but
You know, and they might think that we're setting up a trap to catch them or something, you know.
right.
There's no telling, you know, what they're thinking or.
What's it using that cold disease?
I mean, it feels good.
It does, yeah.
But,
A little bit too chilly,
not too good for me.
long and short.
But it's kind of funny that you walk from here to there and not feel it. As soon as you walk through that gate, I mean, it's just thrown.
Yeah.
And then you walk a little bit farther and it's gone.
Absolutely,
You know. And I would think that there was a breeze blowing, it would be everywhere that you were, you know, everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, not just like a little jet stream coming through. Well, I mean, it looks like it's less than half, but it was fluctuating between half and jet.
Yeah.
It's supposed to go, still rolling. It's kind of funny, we come over here and nothing, cat ball stops there, it's like it really
Maybe we should do
almost reminds me of Hill Man.
Yeah.
When we're in the place, you know, nothing happens. We leave, stash cams pick up all kinds of fucking activity.
Yeah.
And when we go back to that area, it's like it stops.
Yeah. You think maybe we should hang tight in the truck and let them have a little space over here into the pavilion for a few minutes?
Yeah, probably walk out there by or anything, you're in the vehicle too damn hot.
That's true.
Get in there. Maybe a switch. I'm glad we went to church where they said this is more of the fall and winter church.
Oh, yeah.
The thickest material.
Yeah. Couple of cap ons? Alright. Alright.
Not sure what we captured here, whether it was a bug or an orb. Kind of think it possibly might have been a bug, but what do you think? Let me know in the comments below.
Whoa. Bro, what are you doing? Dude, that's not the motion control on. Yo, shit. Yeah, huh? Okay, let's go for it.
Don't worry. How y'all receiving? I got you. How y'all want to see it? We'll turn on more research. We'll be at next week.
So this place is called Dad's Cemetery, not Don's.
Huh?
I thought it was spelled D-O.
D-O-B-B-S, yeah. It's D-A-B-B.
Well, of course, is it D-A-B-B on those graves out there? Or is it D-O-B?
To be honest, I don't remember if there is or not.
But they just calling this Dad's.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Dad's or God's. Like I say,
Unless maybe there's two names out here. There's a Dad's and a Don's, you know?
I'll have to check that out. What I like
Well, I think all the information is D-O-B, Don's.
Right? We'll have to do some work into that online and up here to see how it's spelled and pronounced. Pretty good over here, man. I should do a little bit of a walking around out there, see what's what. Or you think we should do an abandonment for out there right now?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many people that was out there who just,
True, yeah.
just like they run and hide. You know, other people, they get scared.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Stop that. Well, I can't.
Right.
I mean, you can't stop anybody from being here.
Right.
It's a public place.
The young lady said to me, motion
But I will tell you, they're not here to harm you.
Sure.
sure. Yeah.
And he said the motion sensor light went off over there a little earlier.
Out there?
Yeah, she said there, to the far right hand side, your right, the thing light lit up and made a sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
She said it went off.
I missed it. Oh, the camera should have found it.
Yeah. Poor kid. Dang.
Yeah, well, this is not the right place to Kid's not. Please, come and join us. Make your presence known. Give us some kind of sign that you are here. Do you not like having all these people here? Do they scare you? They're not here to harm you, they're just here to see if possibly you might do something. Background? What do you mean by that? Are you just out there hiding? Kind of staying out in the background? You don't have to be afraid. You can walk around out there over where we have some of our lights or devices set up. Maybe go out there and touch one of them. It was so dark there that night. I mean, the moon was shining in some places, but it's pavilion. It was totally dark. The only thing I could see was my camera screen, the K2, the light on the K2 that was on the table. Everything else was totally dark unless I turned my light on. Didn't know that ball was moving. I asked them to give me a sign, do something, and then that ball just kind of went rolling around in almost a circle. I had a few people say, well, was it windy? No, it was not. It got windy later on that night, but at that time, there was no wind blowing. It almost was like there was a child not quite tall enough to reach the ball on the first round. It was almost like his fingers just barely touching, so it was just barely moving. But this time, it was almost like it was a bigger child or a person that was moving that ball around, just trying to show us that they were there, trying to get our attention. But like I say, it was totally dark, and I really didn't see it until after I started viewing the footage and putting the video together. I had a couple other cams set up in different areas out in the cemetery. Two of them I didn't really get anything off of those, but I did have a third cam set up. I kind of call it the crypt area because there's kind of like two little metal crypts over top of a grave there, possibly maybe an older child and a young child, or it could be an adult and a child. I don't know. There's no markings on it, don't know how old they are, but I thought they were kind of unique. So we set up in that area to see if we could get anything to come through. Did have a couple pretty loud taps or something hit on the camera. So I went ahead and kind of added in a couple little clips there throughout the video. So anyways, this is going to wrap it up, and I hope you enjoyed this video.
be sure to subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the other episodes that we're going to be coming out, because we are going to a lot of different locations. We're going to be going back to a couple haunted locations. One of them we've been to before, and I've gotten results, but I just feel like there's more there. Like they're not, they don't know us yet. They don't quite trust us. You know, I feel them there. They do stuff with our steady cams when we're not there. And I want them to get a little bit more comfortable with us, to open up and come and interact with us. So, those will be coming out. I mean, I hope you are enjoying our videos. Share with others, smash that like button, let us know how we're doing. And until our next video, stay spooky.